Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow on episode 12, or Solo Leveling episode 24 of the total number of episodes. This episode right here was action-packed, nice, and pretty sure a lot of fans could be satisfied or very happy to see how it went. It all depends on the point of view. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Let's get this scene out of the way because I don't want it to interfere with anything else since it played in the middle of the episode. Japan is trying to figure out what to do next because apparently most of the S-rank hunters were killed. Like 7 were killed in action, if the number subtitle is given to me correctly. While their strongest hunter is among them, unfortunately. So we have to it that the guy who's in charge or making some stupid leading corruption or trying to destroy Korea is trying to figure out his next plan of action. Unfortunately, while he makes his next plan into motion, one of the S-rank hunters of Japan saying, "We gotta get the hell out of here. We stand no chance against that monster." Okay, that guy is pretty much making sense. Although he doesn't know how strong Jinwoo is since he hasn't seen him too much in action. But other than that, yeah. Anyways, let's get to the scene where Jinwoo shows up to save everybody. He also ends up healing them, but he has to deliver the items to them like physically, like saying, "Hey, open wide," and he managed to heal them all. He tries to heal Chae, but unfortunately, she is too damaged to be healed up, just like what happened with Jinwoo one time. So by that time, we have no choice but to get her to a medical facility or a hospital because that's her only hope to get out alive. Unfortunately, things get worse right now with the ant colony having an advantage over Jinwoo's normal shadow soldiers, which is not too surprising considering that they're very strong. And of course, when it comes to Jinwoo's other shadows, which is Iron, Egress, Tusk, Tank, etc., they are holding their own, obviously. However, before Jinwoo was about to do something like to turn the ant colony dead bodies into his shadow soldiers, he gets interfered by the Ant King's aura and roar or scream of provocation, I guess. Other than that, we get to see that the broadcasting is back on and it's filming or showing like Jinwoo's is about to show the fight with Jinwoo and the Ant King. The Ant King asks Jinwoo, "Hey, are you the king of humans?" And Jinwoo's like, "Wow, a talking bug." We had to, the Ant King ends up punching Jinwoo and considers him weak, but is surprised that he's able to like hold out against his punch, and Jinwoo therefore like punches back and they exchange physical blows with each other. By that time, the Ant King tries to poison Jinwoo, but Jinwoo managed to actually get out of it because his body is able to detoxify all kinds of poisons and ailments. You get the idea. That's his like biggest trump card. You can't poison him and you can't like put him to sleep whatsoever because he's maximum resistant to that. And that's what happened to Jinwoo here. We have to it. Eventually, the Ant King decides to evolve himself further or activate his new form to like fight against Jinwoo. We have to it that by that time, Jinwoo decides to summon his like strongest weapons in his inventory, I believe, which is the Demon Monarch's dagger, which is plus 220 attack, and they end up clashing against each other. By that time, it looks like the Ant King almost got Jinwoo into a situation where he's about to win, but thanks to like Jinwoo's skill upgrade from like Fatal Strike to Mutilation, he ends up turning the tide upon the Ant King. The Ant King, realizing he's in danger, tries to run away, knowing that he can't win, but we have to it. Jinwoo does not allow him to escape. The Ant King makes his final stand to send the ant colony to fight against Jinwoo, but Jinwoo decides to summon Monarch's Domain and have his summon more of his shadow soldiers to go into action and just decimate the ant colony. By that time, the Tusk Shadow ends up doing a powerful area of effect or AoE magic attack and decimated the ant colony or whatever that was in the range of the attack or in the way of the attack. The Ant King must run and realizes that he has no chance. We have to it that unfortunately Jinwoo does not allow him to escape, and he ends up killing the Ant King once and for all, and he actually leveled up a couple levels, which is very good. Very, very good. That would be disappointing if he didn't level up. well, Jinwoo was already strong, so it'll take a while for him to get stronger. Other than that, we get to see that Chahae's aura is fading and that she's going to die very soon, and they have to treat her now. Unfortunately, Jinwoo tries to use the elixir of life to heal Chahae, like how he healed his mother. And like I said, it does not work, and it's really bad news. By that time, they realize they are really are out of time because the subject's condition is not covered. Because the subject's condition is not covered by the drug, it is ineffective. So by that time, like I said, they are running out of time. They can't leave the island normally fast enough because Chahae will die very soon. And that, unfortunately, Jinwoo used Shadow Exchange to go to come into battle, and he needs a lot more time. And he has no time for a cooldown. By that time, Chahae will really die. So Jinwoo tries to think in his head, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And therefore has an idea and the episode ends up there. Preview of next episode and the finale of season 2 of Solo Leveling is called Onto the Next Target. So I look forward to the next and final episode. It really sucks to see that it's coming to an end very soon, but we could talk about that more like once the final episode shows up. So to me, great action-packed episode, and I'm pretty sure I was kind of satisfied, and I was really shocked to see how A1 Pictures really went all out. And it felt like a Toei animated fight kind of thing, but with more like better work and art detail and animation detail. Almost like maybe I shouldn't compare, but almost like Demon Slayer's fight like a Demon Slayer's fight scene, and Toei Animation's like fight scene as well. So although A1 tends to do their best with that too. So anyways, looking forward to to the next and final episode. Sorry for repeating myself. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!